Hi, it's Sandy from sandyempowers, and welcome to day 72 of the Visibility Challenge. Today's topic is the power of being you, all of you. And I've just experienced an online funeral service for a colleague, and reflecting on what was said. And I wanted to share it with you. Each person, each friend that came to speak talked about her quirkiness, her sense of humour, her sense of wonder and curiosity, of living life fully, of exploring and experiencing, having different perspectives, looking for the unusual, and of just being. Whenever she had a disagreement with somebody in terms of what they thought should happen, she did one of two things according to the stories. In one case, she just kept asking more questions. So why is that? And can you explain that more? Because she really wanted to understand where the other person was coming from. She was a musician, and she was very clear about how she wanted things done. So when it came to a performance where there were going to be physical dancers or gymnasts or whatever it was, and the person who was doing the choreography wanted to change the classical music by a couple of bars or by slowing it down. Apparently, my friend would, as if she was considering it, and then say, no, I don't think Chopin would like that. I don't think that's what he had in mind. So to me, it's inspiring to hear the things that people remember about someone who went far too early. She would have been 51 tomorrow. Their reflections were of the quirkiness of her dress. Somebody recounted that she must have been well known in all the op shops, that's the second-hand clothing shops, in Melbourne, New York, and Tokyo. She had an eclectic mix. Apparently never wore the same combination more than once. And she was just being herself, always exploring new boundaries. And one of the quotes that she apparently put on the end of an email that a couple of people quoted was, "You are the sky. Everything else, it's just the weather." It's a quote by Pema Chodron. And I thought, how expansive, how much into infinite possibilities, how powerful is that perspective? It's almost like you're a blank canvas and you can create and recreate, but not be impacted by what's going on around you. That's what I got out of it. So this is an invitation for you to be all of you. The different parts, the parts that disagree, the parts that say no, the parts that explore different aspects and keep exploring, and being present in the moment. Apparently when she was a few months ago heavily dependent on medication and other people, and someone text messaged her and asked her how she was. She replied that she was just being and exploring the moment and whatever that brought up. No expectations, no regrets, no judgments, just being in the moment, embracing life fully. So it's an inspiration for me to be fully in my true power, to be all of me, and I hope it inspires you as well. Thank you for listening and watching.